Your brothers are up? Yeah, go wake them up, please, Bubby. You want to go at night? Oh, I see. I don't know why these look so unevenly cooked.
But I want to go to the river walk.
Huh?
The river walk.
Hi everybody. Oh, thank you. You want to go to the river walk? Okay. Hi, Lena. Hi, Junior. Hi, Amanda. How are y'all doing? Oh, you know what? The night would be nice, wouldn't it? See the lights?
Yep.
What do you want to do for dinner? I'm not liking how some of these biscuits came out, but that's okay. Like, why did some of them get Rainforest Cafe?
Is that the lazy the river walk?
Okay, well, we'll see, baby. I don't know, that place may be really expensive. I'm cooking biscuits with gravy, so this is just some Jimmy Dean sausage. I'm just going to set this aside just for a moment so I can start cooking the gravy. So I used a big tube of sausage. That Jimmy Dean sausage. I cooked all of it. They're long ones. And now I'm going to use so it's okay if I don't have everything from the pan, but it's pretty much everything there. And then put some butter. I got like half. This is that grass-fed from Costco butter. I think it's supposed to be a replica of the Irish butter. Look how yellow it is. I don't know if you could see that. But I'm using half of it since I'm making a lot of gravy. We get a lot of our groceries from Costco or I'll order them from Walmart. Hi, how are y'all? Yes, this is butter. I'm yeah. And then I'm gonna let this come down to where it's completely melted. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my flour because I'm making biscuits with gravy with sausage. So I already cooked, if you're just joining me, I already cooked my sausage. The remnants that's from the sausage, I didn't clean the pan. A lot of it brings the flavor to the gravy. So right now I'm making the gravy. So I'm just gonna let this boil down. Boil down, just melt. And then we'll get to the next stage. And I'm gonna use some flour. Oh, no, put that on the floor. I need to like do it to me. Aw, because y'all are always like bickering with each other. I know. Don't get yourself frustrated. I'm gonna talk to her. Don't get yourself frustrated.
Exactly, it's my birthday, so why should we wait?
Charlotte. Come here, baby. Come over here. I need to talk to you. So I add little by little. This thing keeps spinning. Sorry if you can't really see it here. There we go. Let me get over something. I'd be able to break that down better. And so what you call this is a roux. It's a roux. You can use this to make macaroni and cheese. You can also use this for soups, gravy. But I'm making the roux right now. And I want to make sure that the flour cooks because you don't want that floury taste with your gravy, even though we know a lot of it is butter and flour. And then I leave the milk in the fridge until right about I'm ready to like add it to the roux. So this is going to get a little bit of a creamy, more pasty looking as I keep adding the flour. You can see that there. I'm just trying to make sure I get the majority of the clumps out of the mixture. Now what I like to add here too is a little salt. I'm just adding some salt. Or you can omit this, it's not like a make or break, but so you want the milk in the fridge, milk to be kept as cold as possible for now, and that's why I'm going to add the milk here in just a moment. And I just use like Dollar Tree flour. I don't use anything special. This is pretty good. I don't have any complaints about the flour. I also like the Miller flour. That's really good. So I'm just letting it cook just for a little bit here, and then I'm going to start adding that milk. Again, I just want to make sure that the roux, the flour is cooking. You don't want that floury taste. And when you add your milk to this, you're going to add it little by little. That's a key step. So I don't measure anything. I just do it by, how do you say it? You like measure with the heart is what a lot of people would say. But I kind of feel for it. So when I'm adding the milk, you're going to start to feel it thicken. So you just do little by little. Okay, so I think it's ready for the milk here. So I just do little by little. And I'm just using regular whole milk. I'm turning up the heat a little bit. That way you can make sure everything gets mixed in well. I'm going to add some pepper too, if you like black pepper. I don't have like a, let me see. I know a lot of people use like fancy grinders. I think I might have one. But I do it the old-fashioned way, where you use like a like a stone grinder, and I'll grind it manually. I have the whole peppers. I do use those for certain dishes, like actually just put the whole peppercorn in there, but we're just going to use regular pepper. Nothing fancy. So you see how it's thickening, and this thing keeps turning here. So it's thickening up. I'm going to have to add milk. So today is my daughter's birthday, and we're supposed to go out. You know, she wants to go out downtown and take a look at the lights and everything, and we are going to, she wants to go eat at the Rainforest Cafe. I haven't eaten there. Huh? It creeps you out. Yeah, the Rainforest Cafe. I can't recall if I've eaten there, but it doesn't seem to serve a memorable experience other than like the rainforest. I know it's more of probably just, what do they call it? An aesthetic appeal of like eating in the jungle or something in the rainforest. So I don't know if y'all have any recommendations. So I'm still going to add more milk because I'm making a lot of gravy for us. I'm feeding, there's 8 of us that I'm feeding, so it is quite a bit of people. So I have to make, and I've already used like half a gallon of this Kirkland milk. And it's just regular whole milk. I've never tried any other types of milk to make gravy. Let me just like bring this down a little bit because I have it on. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you very much. So I'm making quite a bit of this. It will be used, if I have any left over, it will be used for another day. Like, but if you have leftover gravy, you can use this for country fried steak. You can also use this for if you wanted to make mashed potatoes with white gravy. The possibilities are endless. Also, if you like chicken fried steak, which we love chicken fried steak, so it is pretty good. So I know I'm making quite a bit of this gravy here that you see, but again, we have a large family, so it is quite a bit. Now what I'm going to start to do is once I get practically done here, I'm going to add the sausage back in and then we'll start to plate. I'm going to add a little bit more milk. And then what will happen is I'm just going to give it a taste test just to see where I'm at. If I feel like the salt pepper ratio is good, then I'm going to proceed to go ahead and add the sausage back into the mixture. There is some sausage already in here because I cooked the sausage prior to me making this gravy. So I'm going to bring the heat back up just to help it thicken quicker. And I feel like that should be enough for us. I made 10 biscuits, but I can always make more. I have some in the freezer. I don't know if y'all like biscuits and gravy, but it's like one of our favorite quick, easy things. Tomorrow I'm going to be probably making some pancakes. I'm going to be making some pancakes and bacon tomorrow for breakfast. So if you want to join me, please hit subscribe and I'll go live tomorrow morning. And you can watch me make some. I'm going to make it outside on my Blackstone. So don't know. I was like watching cooking videos and I wanted to share this with y'all as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my meat back to the mixture here. I'm gonna turn off the heat because the heat, it's just gonna continue to cook while I have it on this electric stove. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and plate it to show y'all. Here's my biscuits. I'm just gonna go ahead and plate it. You can add as much as you want. And I even like adding hot sauce to my biscuits and gravy. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my little tutorial on how to make biscuits and gravy here. I didn't make the biscuits just for, I'm in a rush today, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching and please subscribe and I will see you tomorrow. I'll be making some pancakes with some fresh fruit and some bacon. So I will see y'all and I'm gonna make that tomorrow on the outside. So stay tuned. Take care. Take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye.